Nah, this title's crazy. 500-pound whale is suing Lyft for declining her ride.
Ride me service. Be C of my size.
What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space, Mom. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in a lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in a
He's
car?
gonna give us an IG?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I
What
did
makes
see
you
that.
think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back. Believe me.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car? So I gotta order another lift.
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
Yo,
What?
I'm
I
mad.
can do
Yo,
your tires.
you imagine being so big where a car can't support you. That's
How do you know I don't
crazy.
have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Nigga, he should have just said, look at you. Oh, I'm bugging.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL. It's called.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Carter.
Okay. Nope.
All right, what's going on, guys?
Supposed to be-
You guys
supposed
have
to be
probably
knocked
seen
size.
this story
Like, that-
already.
that joke's
on
not even
social
funny,
media.
'cause
It's going pretty viral.
no one is
but
fat at all
let
in
me
the
just
slightest.
Explain some
Like dumbass
context
niggas.
here for those of you that are not aware. So the lady that is recording
That's
this
just a
video is
fat cat.
a female rapper from Detroit, and she goes by the name Dank DeMoss. I don't know, not really too familiar with her work, but basically
Bro, what?
what happened was she called for a lift, and when the driver pulled up, you saw the video, he saw her stature and he said, nope, you are not getting in my car, and he drove off. And now she is suing Lyft for discrimination. Basically, she's claiming like being denied a ride based off of her weight is the same as like being denied a ride based off of like your race or religion or stuff like that.
Bro,
right?
no.
I don't necessarily agree with that logic because there is like actual sound reasoning behind it. But here's what I want to do with this video, right? I want to address this whole situation from a common sense
You gonna fuck up my suspension and
standpoint,
alignment?
because legally I think
Bro,
she might have a
huge.
case, more so just because I can see Lyft not wanting all the negative attention from this, and they might just throw her some money so she'll shut up and go away. You know what I mean? Like, because they already made a statement saying that, of course, at Lyft they condemn all forms of discrimination, or, you know, whatever their general PR statement that they're going to put out. So they might just give her some money so she goes away. I could totally see that happening. But let's just put that aside for a second, right? I want to be realistic here, okay? I want to talk about
Bro,
this
she's dead
from a
huge.
logical standpoint, okay? Number one, you've seen the pictures of her that I've put up, I'm sure, a couple pictures of her throughout this video. I'm not actually sure
me tell you something, bro,
that she
like-
can.
Like, when the shit starts going over your knees, like when it starts folding over you, like, hold up. When it starts folding over your knees like that, like, that's bad, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
Throughout
Like,
this video.
I just can't be doing
I'm
that.
actually sure that she can.
Nigga said,
in the
ew, I'm
car.
eating.
She
Yo,
is
you're...
literally over 500 pounds. That is not me making a random number up. She herself posted that she is over 500 pounds. So I don't even know how you weigh somebody that is that big. You know what I mean? Because like the basic scale at your house is not gonna work. I guess you have to use like an animal scale that you know, like at the vet, your dog steps on like that little big like platform. Maybe even bigger one for her. Maybe like when they weigh horses or cows or something. I honestly don't know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how you weigh somebody this big. To
Nigga
even
like
come
that
up with
Tekka song?
number. But regardless,
Oh,
she's
500
over
pounds? You
500
bugging.
pounds. I genuinely question whether or not she can fit in this car. I can't tell exactly what car this is, but it's like a small four-door sedan. But let's just assume that she does manage to squeeze
She's
into the
bigger
car.
than Donnell! Oh my god.
I think the driver is right to be concerned about the situation of her being in his car. Number one, it's a safety risk. You know what I mean? That much weight in the car affects the way the car.
Yo, look at how he's.
And I'm sure she can't put a seatbelt on. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Bro, look at how he's talking.
I'm sure she can't put a seatbelt on.
It's a safety issue.
Like handles. And I'm sure she can't put a seatbelt on. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Maybe she can. I'm just gonna assume seatbelt is not being worn. Maybe she like connects both the seatbelts or so. I don't know. Anyways,
definitely saw a car crash.
On top of
she a whole OSHA violation, bro. This is bad.
I think there is a serious risk of her damaging this guy's car. Like, cars do have a weight limit, especially a small car like that. The weight limit is probably only maybe like 800 to 1,000 pounds at most. So let's just say if it was an 800-pound weight limit and she's over 500 pounds herself, and then you have to factor in the man who's probably around 200 himself as a grown man, give or take a little bit. So just between the two of them, we're probably looking at over 700 pounds alone easily. Woo! And then that's assuming the car is empty. There's nothing else in the car.
You said easily. Yo, bro.
That's assuming the car is probably looking at over 700 pounds alone easily. And then that's assuming the car is empty. There's nothing else in the car. So like legitimately her getting in the car, you are testing the limits of what this car can handle. And when they do these weight limits, they're assuming the weight is kind of being distributed evenly throughout the car, right? So if there's 3 seats in the back, they're calculating this weight limit on the fact that, you know, you probably have 150 to 200 pounds in each seat.
Yo,
3 people,
bro.
Not 500 fucking pounds all on one side. Well, to be fair, if she's on one side, she's probably also in.
You got the video like this, just holding fat and ugly niggas crazy, bro. But
well, so she takes like 2/3 of it up, but you're still leaving one side completely.
Oh my
empty,
god!
Right? So when she gets in the car, like it's all on the back right tire. Basically, the back right tire is fucking screaming for help. It could like pop or something. You know what I mean? I'm not here to break down the physics of it. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like she genuinely is putting an unbelievable amount of stress on a single point of the car, and I don't think the car was designed with that in mind.
Yo, so nigga said an unbelievable amount.
Within his right to reject her ride, and from what I've seen on social media, I would say like, I don't know, 80% to maybe even like 85-90% of people agree they are roasting this lady because this is just absurd. And they do have different options on Lyft. Like she can order a bigger car. I'm pretty sure if you order a bigger car, it's more expensive, so that's probably why she doesn't do that. But like she knows she needs to be ordering bigger cars. Like she was just trying to save some money or whatever. I don't know, but like she knows better than that. You know what I mean? But I stand with this guy.
Bro.
If that was me, I would not be letting her in my fucking car either. It's just not worth the risk. Like, let's say...
Yo, that is almost a band of pounds,
She gets in
bro.
and somehow she damages his car. Whatever that may be, the tire, the suspension... Now,
I mean, bro, like, what do you do if you break the car because you're big? Like, bro, I think I had, like, Donnie, Jalen, Brenton, and Quincy in my shit. And my shit's an SUV, bro. We had a good, like, a band of pounds in the car, bro.
Who has to fix it and pay for it? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like Lyft.
How do you think, bro?
Out, you know
how do you?
So he has to think about himself and his
use
car
use our
and
tires,
his own
niggas
situation
bugging.
first. And you know, she's suing Lyft. She's not suing him. I just thought it was crazy that she recorded this like she was in the right or something. Like, you know what I mean? Before I saw the picture of her, I was like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe this guy's overreacting. Maybe he's exaggerating. Like, surely she can't be that big, right? Because, like, it's not every day you see a 500+ pound human being. You know what I mean? When I'm thinking that she's, like, big or whatever, I'm like, okay, maybe she's, like, 300 pounds.
Donnie, Jalen, and you. Nigga got the BLG 3. The big 3. I said BLG. The big 3. Bro, no. Like, what? First of all, me, you're dumb.
Like you're a very standard, like super obese person or something. Like, okay, like you don't see it that often, but you do see it from time to time. No, she is like top 1%. Like, I don't think I've ever even seen in real life a 500-pound person. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I understand why he doesn't want this fucking whale in his car. Like, it's common sense to me. So I don't know. I just thought it was a funny situation, and
bro.
a bunch of people were tagging me in this on Twitter. I saw.
I'm
I was
just
like,
doing
you know
that
what?
to talking crazy.
I don't think
Bro,
I said
this shit
anything
is
too
actually
crazy
funny
in
as
this
hell.
video. I don't know. I'm not trying to get in trouble. You know how it is these days. I just had to say something, man. It was just absurd. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.
Bro, was that shit not funny, bro? That shit was dead funny as hell.